Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? We are back with another Batman series. Actually, the continuation of the first Batman Telltales is Batman, um, the Telltale series and the Enemy Within. And the cool thing about this one is that it keeps my choices from the last game. So I don't actually know how this story is gonna be mm, with t- without my changes, if that makes sense. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We are trying to get into the YouTube partner program. So if you enjoy it, like, share it to people. If you enjoy this is one, the welcome manga. Oh, cool. What else is there? Mm, Check out the shorts, share the shorts. Just bring as much traffic to the channel as possible. And without further ado, let's get into episode 1. Ooh, we got new suit. What did we do last time? We did purple, right? Um,
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
why do you got an eye patch?
does he forget who he really is?
Unless I meant to
What do
do
you
that
think,
for me.
Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
Damn, we
GCPD
got
already bugged
updates.
his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The bad computer
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you
Catching
went to
criminals.
fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh, good.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
We look at friends.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Get in my
Bruce.
way.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Of course you don't.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you?
It's
easy
interesting that
one.
it said lie.
What question can you never answer
There's
yes
a reason
to?
for that.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ooh. Here's mine.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Hell yeah.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, gotta get back in the swing of things. Ooh. Nice.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
It ain't looking good, bro.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
You're up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please. We can make the deal.
Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
I ain't good at riddles.
Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Do we have time for that? Did you guys see how fast they did that?
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Obviously, he cut someone's throat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much
Cashier's
harder
booth.
to get broken.
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Don't think you can just stop.
Can we do that from here,
I'll get
or...
bored. You won't like that.
Oh, this might be...
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Peekaboo, I see you. I thought you said you didn't want to be seen. Oh, okay. I thought it was the people behind us.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
What do you want me to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes in here.
Make a front of
What's the best course of action?
hit them with tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No,
Kinda.
I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Grapple, bash. Bash. Hair off.
Batman!
What
You're
up?
ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Finger. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, what? I have to do all this again. Damn it. Alright. Focus, man. Focus. And here we go.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Nice. Squidoosh.
threats.
So,
That man clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
what? Too dirty.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's
feel about that,
very
Brett?
impressed with you.
Bro,
I'm
he
not
just keeps
impressed.
losing fingers.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Let me show you how it's done today. Skidoo. Damn. That's hot.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
He's bothering another finger.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ooh. Haha. Damn it.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Yeah,
Why would you
of
save
not
that dirtbag's
killing.
life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice.
Yes,
Maury
sir.
deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Ooh. Why do you regular people think you can take on Bruce Wayne? AKA Batman. It's embarrassing. Party time.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's
Okay.
not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
I guess they ain't good with riddles. What? Alright. I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Haha. How are you still getting shot at? This is embarrassing. Who's that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
The wall. He's a piece of work. Nice.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw...
When is it not?
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yes, sir.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time.
I'm really not good at
knows
it.
more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these
Including you,
theatrics are
clearly.
anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate.
Nah,
Trust
I
me,
would.
you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Right.
Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're
Better
putting
than
all this
shooting.
on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I
Better
call
than
for a
putting
distraction.
bullets everywhere.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What's this secret
Criminally
identity?
insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course.
I know. I don't like
Pop psych
criminals.
evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
And apparently,
I'm sorry.
in Gotham, there's a lot of psychos
didn't
that are
mean to pry.
criminals. Not my fault.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch.
No, you won't.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should
Yeah,
know
no
I'll
choice
have
but
to
to
play
respect it.
nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
You're not
You
letting
better
me do
share
anything.
everything you find.
No, I won't.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
You won't like it.
You get me?
Please. I didn't even answer back. Get out here. Get out here, Wall. Ooh, we rebuilt the spot. Wait, did we? No, never mind. They know something else. We good.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alrighty then. For more.
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also,
Why am
I
I
took the liberty of
tracking your
digging up everything I could
location?
find on the agency.
Is
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
we
I
not
should be
on
fine.
board?
It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field. Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
Early
See
evening
your face.
Joker.
Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Alright. I don't think we need anything here.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
I think I know that one too.
Remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use it at this. The tickets. Spare computer. Oh, the thing. That right there. I need it. But oh my.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Man, that's a cool twist.
Good hunting, Bruce.
You game in that.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to
She
expect.
still works out with a
With you
fired
as
her
main
after she got
enterprises
me
chairperson.
replaced. Well,
I
she
just
didn't
talked to
get
the
me,
board,
but
and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
I would have fired
The
everybody.
Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Nothing.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
I have a feeling I shouldn't be using that live button a lot.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
Oh
It's not one of
no.
mine.
Think fast.
Hey, what?
Hi, Dad.
I thought that thing was gonna shoot him.
Hey,
I
Bruce.
thought it was gonna shoot
My
anybody
God,
that was
Tiffany.
holding it.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just
This
like
can
its
be our new
designer.
toy.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh.
I have a
There's
life.
something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and
Should
unorthodox.
she be touching that?
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's
Plays
what we're
music.
trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure
It's
out what it does.
not.
But why don't you get through your first day before moving on to something so... advanced?
Don't look at me like that, you know damn well.
Whatever. I've got to get
You
back to
should not be
orientation
touching that.
anyway. have fun scratching your heads.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Are they here?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Why y'all so
We're with
nosy?
the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
I'm afraid that I don't care. Ooh. That's not good. Walk faster, Bruce.
This
Walk
office
faster.
really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Nice.
Is this
Well, no duh.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham.
Is that a reason why they're
Yet you
here?
still
What
give
is
so much back to the
this?
city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after
I'm
that.
busy. Hold on. Give me a second.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise.
What does that mean?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Still don't
Either that, or
understand why
you're
she's
often in the
here.
wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right?
Exactly.
Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. You would call him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
I
By the
met
sound of
him
it,
that day.
You two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A
No.
conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much
I know,
less
right?
close.
I wasn't even there for
see.
Donald was I there for.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate.
I make a
man named
phone
Victor
call.
Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
I'm very scared.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Why?
No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
How did you get my number?
Yeah, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
You can check my phone records.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned
For
to
a
it.
squad.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Suicide Squad.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
Do I? Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you don't trust us.
No, I don't trust you.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
And maybe you're
not the hero
nosy.
people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea.
What's that?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we will not. Promise you that much. Who she thinks she is? Appreciate you, Lucius.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Ah.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What do you mean?
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Aww.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman? Lucius!
It was a bomb?
God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation.
What? Why didn't it blow up at the...
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Why
A small
didn't it blow up
service is
at
being held for
the
tech
Wayne
giant
Manor?
and father of 3 at Divinity Church
Well, I
this
know
Sunday.
why. He said he figured it out. It was a bomb? Damn it. I thought it was like... Oh.
You don't have to
I
worry,
thought it was
Lucius.
just gonna be like a trail of crumbs.
Tiffany,
Not a whole bomb.
I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
You didn't throw that thing out the window.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
It was meant for the Batman. It wasn't even meant for him.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
No,
I can't
exactly.
imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I wouldn't
I still
hesitate,
can't believe he's
Tiffany.
gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Nope.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to
Sorry.
complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Okay, that was a bit dramatic. Without a dad, I was working. Hello.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
My bad.
Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
I hope so. I bet he helps me protect the city. You see my new suit?
I'm sorry.
I gotta tell you
I shouldn't
something.
blame
I bet I did that bit all by stuff. That's why you were so busy.
Just let it out.
Do you want to make all my cool stuff? Because I can't make my own. I can only whoop
Trying
ass.
to wrap my head around it all.
Trying to investigate.
I saw his remains, Bruce.
I'm Sherlock Holmes with armor. And a black belt.
There was
And
hardly
money.
anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because
It's not
it's a
the
secret.
right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Hey. Blow
Fine.
your tongue.
Just tell me one thing.
What?
That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I didn't know it was
I'm
gonna
begging
blow
you.
up.
Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Elaine.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
We've been doing this for like forever.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And shout
You
it
don't
to the
have to
world.
find. Oh, should I have lied? Well, don't tell them. Should I have lied?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Damn.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Are you serious?
For that, we can all be grateful.
Oh, Lord.
You knew my father.
Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
I don't even know how you found this place.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You
Yeah,
and me,
but
we're two threads in the same stitch.
no, we're not.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
And get real good. And anyway,
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong. wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Go get a job.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
You can go back if you want.
Where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If
You
everyone
need to
could
be
please
looked
take
at
their
if he
seats,
let you
we'll
out.
begin. Would you just sit down?
Why is he
Today we
staying?
gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Damn it.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I don't know what to do. He's gonna cut the
I didn't agree
scene.
to that. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other.
We are not friends. Stop telling people we are friends.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Bruv, I'm in a funeral of my best friend.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
I don't want to be in the fold.
You will meet them for me, won't you?
Why do I have to meet them for
Please,
you?
I've got a lot writing on this.
Oh,
I already told them
Matthew.
you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing.
No, please don't do
You
this.
know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in.
Oh, no, please don't. Don't do this. Oh, no, 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 please.
Lash out.
Shh.
Oh, automatic.
We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth. How dare you?
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're
Oh,
right.
this is so bad.
Sorry, Bruce. That
Why didn't we
outburst.
go
It's
outside?
antisocial, I
This
know.
makes no
Dr.
sense.
Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's
Why?
a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Well, that's a good
Tried to
quality.
let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
I don't know him.
Of
I
course,
saw him in the news.
Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Really?
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. You can trust. You can trust me.
John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends
Just
are
do it for the
for,
information
Bruce.
and we'll possess later.
Just meet mine later, like I asked.
I'm not doing that.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna slip away.
This bitch.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Risk, trusting, trusting. No.
Me too, John.
Be in touch.
Check his
Bye,
ass.
Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoy.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town
Hey,
to get
look at
ugly.
that.
But when
The
places like Wayne
smoking
Towers start falling apart,
during the glitch
makes you
thing.
wonder what's next.
It ain't
I bet
pixelated.
Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can
Don't
say
keep
that again.
yourself separated.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why
Maybe.
am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more
Oh.
patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
What do you say?
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Okay,
The only
not
thing
bad,
there
not
is
bad,
an
not
old
bad.
water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Who doesn't?
So,
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe
She
me,
has a
she doesn't
suicide
let
squad.
due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
we all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, everyone.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
I don't like the way this thing moves.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
There's a chamber.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Self-enjoying the idea, got some pop. Alright.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's
getting
playing
inside there.
games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah, I did. Why don't I get new control? Can I connect them to the bottom of his foot or no? Jeez. Maybe let me unchain it and then maybe it'll work. Can I unchain it now? No. Wow. Okay.
I need to look at this from a different angle.
You're done. Ah, there we go.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, He tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. Next, do me that. I really need that too. Alright, glad I possibly reveals a message on the monitor. Excuse. There we go. I have to look at the monitors again, don't I?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, whose idea was it? And the old game is so much better.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Let's get in. Young one. Well, let me get inside. That's what we gotta do. That was something I have to do? Like, what's going on? It solved everything. Get in. Get in. Well, what do I mean? Oh.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency-issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Obviously, he was here. And he had to have been here.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
This happened.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Then he went over here. There's anything over here? No.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Righty.
It's rising, Batman.
This is right.
Hurry the hell up.
I can almost make out a message.
Like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever
Really?
one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What is that?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
God damn it.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, nice. Why didn't he do that? I said, one won't see trouble. Wait. One won't see trouble. One won't see trouble. I did. Right.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Right. One won't see trouble. And one tells no lies.
Damn it.
One tells no lies. Oh my god, this is annoying.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I'm an idiot. I thought And for some reason, the top one was the ear one. Goodness. I don't know why when I saw it,
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Probably not.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal.
It's gonna blow us up.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still
Got a
breathing,
lot of enemies,
I still have work to do.
work.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency
Did he used
uses
to work for
people,
them?
Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That
Does
must be
that
the
mean he's
guilt
gonna know my
talking.
secret now?
After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say,
It's an
the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm worried about Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
If he was a good detective, he would have figured it out already.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne
That's
Tower
why they
offered
get
no such
bombed.
protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion. It's shown me how fragile those bonds really are. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
That's a lot of people.
Do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alrighty then. Communicate link. Do I just click on it? Wow.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. His signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike. Can you block it? If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Ah, the homie.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
So we just need to match the ones that look like, right?
Bruce! Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong track. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Tiffany.
Wait, can I not just look? Wait, can they be like here to here or?
Tower.
Is this one?
Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Huh.
The disabling. Tower.
Wait, tower. Her tower, I think, was here.
Batman?
No.
Riddler. Bruce.
Okay.
Enterprises.
Oh, did this count? No.
Batman?
Batman.
Dwayne.
Oh, wait.
Riddler.
No, not that one.
Bruce. Enterprises. Riddler.
I swear.
Batman? Dwayne. Dwayne.
Why won't it let me?
Dwayne.
Bruce! No, that's not it.
That's not what I wanted to
No,
do.
sounds have to match for this to work.
But hold on.
The disabling.
Riddler,
Bruce.
Bruce,
Enterprises.
Enterprises. That's it, Enterprises.
Batman. The disabling. Riddler. Bruce.
But when I link, can you link with the top, the bottom? Oh, you can.
Enterprises.
Okay, I heard Enterprises somewhere up here.
Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's
So
cell phone
that's it?
hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
That took way too long.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Hell yeah.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Boy.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Ooh. We got info.
Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a
Because
businessman.
if he got away.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
You got money. Is my man's okay? Why ain't he acting like mine?
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
What up?
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Should I pick a different answer?
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even
Don't worry
scratched the
about it.
surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Can it hit laser on the same side? Your weapons killed my phone.
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
Damn, he knew everybody.
I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Appreciate
But
you,
I
my
need
boy.
a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing.
Everybody want a
A
deal.
chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Neither do you.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
They
Let's
drive
handle
by
this quickly
Boston.
and without disturbance.
Make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If
We don't
this
need
ever
to make a
comes to light,
scene with people
I'll
watching.
keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Time to get active.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think he's gonna
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really...
We found him.
You and your boss...
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Already got somebody in the thing.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency...
A good spot for cover.
Far too long. I'll give it to you. You're reckless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Wait for it.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people... You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Why not? Mwah.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Yes?
Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Ooh.
Thanks,
Why are
Matt.
you holding me like that?
Hi. Are you all right?
Why do I feel like this guy trapped?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Awesome.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Oh, really?
All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
I've heard
My
this
partners
word
were
before.
supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
He's got
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Black and blind.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What
He's
have you
gonna
done?
die after the 3rd one, right? Oh, was that
Enough,
the 3rd
Riddler.
one?
You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I don't think you can handle a 3rd one.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Who's this?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Hell yeah.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
That's
Who's
what
the
I can
genius,
roll.
Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Playing a game.
No! Impossible!
No, it's not. It's called, wasn't it?
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
You talk too much. Yeah, bum.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
We need to take that staff from him.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, we're doing the thing, we're doing the thing.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Nice.
This can't be happening.
Rocker kid. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Nice. I took care of Riddler. That was fast. The hell wrong with you?
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them.
I don't trust her.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
The hell was that? That was weird. Really? Where you going?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades
She was
would have been
already here,
impressed.
you know that, right?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Who's they?
They left me here to deal with you alone.
Who's they?
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the hell?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
There's more. No, obviously there's more, but there's a group.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But
What
Riddler, is he?
He's dead.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
No, it ain't.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
I got it.
Goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself.
Was I there? I don't think so.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it.
You
when
can't
you
order
understand what
anything.
we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
This is gonna happen regardless of what I do.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
What you want?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Do they have a name?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you.
Oh, really?
Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
I know.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former
Harley
psychiatrist at
Quinn.
Arkham Asylum.
Okay,
She's
we
very
getting the whole
elusive.
crew.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Is she deaf too? Cause that bitch sure said no.
Wayne.
Son of a bitch. She know my secret. Damn. You and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Because many 30 seconds while loyal. You and 61.9% players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. Was not happening because you better at the time she will work with you, but because I don't care. Furious. Hopeful, and that's not gonna last long. Traumatized. She was impressed, she was sorry, she angered you. She is traumatized by the torture. Vengeful. He was concerned, showing him the video literally being down. Young 80. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 80% confessed. Did you choose? Yeah. How did you try? Yeah, I made a deal. Did you save in mind all the agents and sacrifice it? Next time on Batman, the enemy within. Oh, they don't do that anymore. Oh, there's no preview. Oh, okay. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. I think I see Mr. Freeze, Bane, and Harley. Okay, that's not good. Oh, we are effed. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. I know it's late, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow at a better time. If not around the same time, like, share, subscribe, share the videos, spread the word, and enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.